Hi again, internet. I don't know if I'm supposed to upload these every day or like every week, or I have no idea how this is meant to work. So it's been 4 days and this is me recording another vlog. That seems about right. So the first thing I'd like to say is a huge thank you to Mochi Daisy, which I hope I pronounced right, for being absolutely adorable in the comments of my first video. You win today's Not a Terrible Person award, and your prize is that I wrote your name on my hand because otherwise I'd forget it the moment I started recording. Hey, it's upside down, but I assure you it does say your name. I can't really do the heart hand thingy because I'm holding my camera, but it's the thought that counts. This half a heart is for you. It sounds like a really bad indie song. But actually that's good. I like that musical lead because that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today, sort of. I am the best at sentence relatedness. It is me. But I'm wearing a lot of glitter today. I don't know how well you can see. Sparkly. And the reason I'm wearing a lot of glitter today is because this is, as the title says, kind of the Kesha vlog. Woo, being controversial on my second ever video. Yay. But I don't want this to be I don't want this to be entirely about Free Kesha and Dr. Luke and all of that, because I think that's absolutely horrible and disgusting and should never have happened, and hopefully, although I know I'm being overly optimistic, will never happen to anyone else again. But yeah. But something you might not know about me is I really, really adore Kesha. I have since 2010. Which is impressive really, because high school and college me was this insufferable hipster douche 99% of the time. But I still liked Kesha, and I still do like Kesha. Even if everything I've read about her for the past year and a half depresses the crap out of me. I'm gonna be honest. But the fact that I like Kesha is completely fucking irrelevant to why I'm angry about all the Dr. Luke stuff and everything, because the fact of the matter is that has absolutely nothing to do with Kesha as an artist. Hell, it has nothing to do with Kesha at all, really, when you get round to it. That's his problem. But yeah, I see a lot of people that are oh, well, I don't like her music, but, and honestly it really bugs me because I don't think that's relevant, because this isn't about her music, and your opinions have nothing to do with the fact that an actual human being was abused here. You can talk about that without needing to defend your music taste first. Come on, don't be an ass. Sorry, my hair is a mess. Lost my train of thought now. I don't think Dr. Luke's a real doctor, just so we're clear on that. I think he might have got his doctorate from Bill Cosby's School of Pharmacology, possibly. I'm just saying. Yeah. I will stop randomly trailing off and saying, yeah, at some point in the making of these vlogs. I will. Probably when I start planning out what I'm going to say in advance. I'm not very good at that. But, yeah. Bringing this back to why I love Kesha in the first place. Sorry about the background noise, it's my dog. I think she's just like, she's like basically the human equivalent of like the love child of a flower, fairy and glitter. She makes me happy. And I think she just like goes around sprinkling joy and love and everything, and that's really great, and I completely unironically love her and respect that, and it's kind of depressing that such a really nice person had to go through so much shit. Honestly. And I think the fact that people are saying that, oh, she has no proof, is fucking gross. Because, I mean, I get why. I know that false accusations do happen. They happen a lot more rarely than people think they do, but they are a thing which has happened at various points in the past and will probably happen in the future. But that ain't what's going on here. I mean, obviously I can't say that we're 100% objective fact. I wasn't there. But I'm like 99.99% sure that isn't what's happening here. But the thing is, that doesn't mean she's going to have objective proof. All she's going to have is tweets and texts and photos and her own word. She isn't going to be able to dig up forensic evidence from 2005. That doesn't happen. But that doesn't mean that the court or anyone else should be able to say, oh no, Kesha, no, nothing happened. I think you're just making shit up. Because she isn't. And at a certain point, it just becomes a question of whether or not we as a society want to believe survivors. And I think we should. And I do. And I don't have much else to say about that. I don't want to make this about all of that because I genuinely did want to make a vlog that was just talking about how much I love Kesha, but I'm still really angry and upset about everything that's happened to her, and it's not okay. It's really, really, really not okay, and I just hope things work out for her and that she's in a position eventually where she can make music and be happy and have nothing to do with anyone that ever hurt her again. I should have ended it on when I said that. That would have been a good place to end the video. This isn't as much. Oh well. Free Kesha. Bye, internet.